I suppose I can say it's a good thing that my mother did not name me Eleazar, because I'll tell you why. Because I happen to love pork. Filipinos love pork. It's it's a main ingredient in a lot of our cuisine, in our cuisine. So for me, bacon is king, and I'm sure a lot of you are with me on this. You know, I think wrap anything in bacon and I'll eat it. Quite the contrary, Eleazar, the elderly scribe in our reading from Maccabees, could not bear to eat pork. He is ordered to publicly recant his faith by eating pork, a food considered unclean and forbidden under Judaic law. So he faces torture and death if he doesn't eat the pork being given to him. At that time, you see, around 2nd century BC, King Antiochus IV wanted all the Jews in Judea to abandon their religious beliefs and customs of their ancestors to conform to pagan traditions instead. He sought to eradicate Judaism in order to impose Hellenic law and culture on Israel. Moreover, forces were sent to Jerusalem to desecrate the temple and prohibit the Jews from honoring their religious practices. Consequently, some of King Antiochus' troops tried to break down the faith of Eleazar by forcing open his mouth and force-feeding him pork. There were, however, as you heard earlier, there were a few sympathizers who secretly suggested that he pretend to eat pork in order to convince those looking on, thereby saving his life. But the venerable Eleazar refused to do such a thing. He says, "I will provide myself worth of my old age, and I will leave to the young a noble example of how to die willingly and generously for the revered and holy law." What an inspiring attitude that is. Eleazar knows so well that he must make this sacrifice in order to preserve his nobility for generations to come. Eleazar's prayer is worthy of all of us, of any age and every age. May I be worthy of my young age to be a source of joy and comfort to my family. May I be worthy of my teenage years to grow into a responsible and compassionate adult. May I be worthy of my adult age to be a loving and caring parent and a generous, selfless neighbor to all. May I be worthy of my middle age to be a support and guide to my children as they become parents. And may I be worthy of my senior years to be a model of wisdom and grace for those I love. And may God grant us the grace and courage that blessed the life of Eleazar. And may we never hesitate to live every moment and year of our lives with integrity, in gratitude of God's love and faithfulness. And let Saint Eleazar inspire us to bolster our trust in God and to make any sacrifice needed to please him.
Hello, OLPH. My name is Mary Lynn Januszewski, and I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Glenview, Illinois. And this message comes to you with heartfelt gratitude and thanks for your ongoing generosity and support of OLPH Parish. This overwhelming generosity allows us to continue to serve and to minister to the parish community in so many different ways. So thank you, OLPH, for all you do. You are much appreciated.